quadriceps. It's a four-headed muscle, and it comes across, and those muscles come together, and they make the little ligament. It goes all the way across with the connected to the patella, where the middle patella ligament, which comes down, and it inserts down here on the tibial crest right here. The tibial crest is the one where we drill the holes through it to put the ligament suture, his implant in. Okay, so we're interested in toning these muscles here up. Now the ones on the back, that's the big semimembrosus. They're two big muscles. They have to be toned too, because he hasn't used them a lot. In this lower group here, the muscles are not as atrophied as much because they're more weight bearing with the top big muscles on the side. But you must remember, this here is like your calf and a human, and then you got this big old ligament here, which is a really important thing. This ligament controls this bottom of this leg here, and it attaches to a bone here on the thing. And sometimes that ligament will get smaller if you haven't used it a lot. So it gets like it needs to be where it can be stretched a little bit. So our goal is to build these muscles here, take this quad muscle here in the back, and with the tendon here, and you know, we want to get it where it's strong. It's the attachment. So those are the things you work with. You want to make him feel comfortable also with his bottom of his foot. So me taking the pads, putting a little bit of pressure on them, just with my hand, makes him have a little bit more sensitivity to them. And I usually, when I do that, I bend his toes here as I do that to make him feel comfortable. He probably likes that. And you can put your hand on this bit here, and you can feel it as you move this leg like this. You can feel it tighten here. So you can put your hand on that, and you can feel that thing tighten on the thing. When it tightens, it stretches this muscle and stretches the insertion of it, or the tendon, which is the insertion of everything. So I'm going to work from his bottom foot up, and I'm going to take his toes, and I'm going to bend his toes a little bit, and then I'm going to put pressure on the pads just with my finger here, you know, so he can feel what he's doing. See, when I put that finger on the pad, he can feel that on the thing, and I want him to, when he does, he moves his leg voluntarily on the thing, so I'm going to make him do it. And then I take and bend this thing here, and this lower part of his leg here, from his paw up to this joint here. And I'm just building that in. What I'm doing, I'm tightening, making this muscle, the quad muscle, and this ligament here, tighten, and I'm stretching it just a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going up, and I'm going to change positions. I'm going to put my hand right here, and I'm putting my hand right across this joint, this thumb on the outside, and the inside, and I'm taking his leg down, I'm grabbing it down low, and I'm stretching this here. And I'm gradually stretching this because it hurts him. You see, it hurts a little bit when I do. I don't want to hurt him too much, but you know what they say in the gym, no pain, no gain. Well, I don't want him to have a lot of pain, to be honest about it. I just want him to stretch that muscle, and then I'm coming back all the way back here with it. Now, when you come back, you're going to feel this muscle tighten here and loosen, and when it comes forward, it relaxes. So we want it to be forward and back here like that. We don't want to do it fast. We don't want to do it strong. We just want to get it in position. Okay. Then I'll take my other hand going to it, and I'm going to his shoulder joint here. I'm putting my finger right on the head of the femur, and I'm bending his knee just like this. And what I'm trying to do is build the muscles in the upper part of his leg too. And then I come back and I'll extend his leg totally like this. And then I'll flex it. I know you don't like it. It hurts a little bit. Okay. Then when I have him standing up, stand up, my baby. I'm not going to hurt you. Easy does it. I'm putting my hand underneath you. Just want you to stand up. Okay. I got him on standing now. When I have him standing, I take and I put his paw on the table. I'm doing a flat stretch on him with partially extension. That's about an 80% extension. Straighten out would be 100%, but about 80%. Okay. So, and doing it, and I'm doing it this way, and then I'm taking again this, and I'm stretching his leg again. Okay, you need to do that maybe 4 or 5 times, 2 or 3 times a day. Then walking, will normally do most of the same thing as he puts pressure or weight-bearing pressure on the leg itself. Okay.